Hi everyone, this is Joe Lyeth, a fan of the game and a player of the game Dawn of Titans. Today I'm going to talk to you about the essential things you need to know about this game, and I'm going to give you plenty of advice about how to be successful and win and grow in this game. It's more for beginners, but also maybe something for the intermediate players also. Okay, so first, some positive things are the graphics and the gameplay. So much detail in the design of this game. You'll notice so much on each individual Titan and also in the battles that you play. On the left, you can see Baba Yaga, the legendary monster. This character was designed by the Dawn of Titans players and then rendered by the Dawn of Titans team. And as you can see, it's a wonderful looking creature, very detailed and fun to play with. Not the most powerful now, but hey. And on the right, you can see an example of the battle. In each battle, you get one Titan, unfortunately, only one Titan, and you get a range of troops. So you have to organise your troops in the correct way and move them around to beat the others using lots of different combinations. And in the background of this, you can see lightning going on. Sometimes you can see the trees going up in flames. There's so much to look at, so it's great in this respect. Okay, just something about bugs and hacks, a more negative thing, unfortunately. There are quite a few little bugs in this game, usually little things. For example, one of your troops stops moving or something like that. Um, Sometimes there are big bugs or the server crashes. Um, Sometimes also they have to do the server maintenance. The longest I've known the server to go down for is for about 5 hours. But usually, if the server goes down for a long time, they give you some rewards, some compensation like relics or gems or a titan or something like that. In this game, there are also hackers, unfortunately, and it's common in every game, to be honest. But in particular, these come up at events, and they use illegal ways to get gems and titans and create an unfair competition for everybody else. However, the game they every update they increase the hacker protection and hacker detection. So they do pretty much keep on top of it. But if you're an event player, this can be frustrating sometimes, and you might even notice some players with unreasonably big troops or upgrades or titans. Okay? But you can report them if you discover this, and they will be investigated. Next thing is FTP. FTP means free to play. PTP means pay to play. This game is free to get, unlike other games like Rome, Total War. However, there are a lot of opportunities and ways to spend your money. The currency of this game are red gems. So you use cash to buy red gems, you use red gems to upgrade, to buy titans, etc. etc. However, you don't have to buy everything or anything. You can be free to play. The problem is it takes a lot longer to do everything and it's a bit limiting for events. You can't play events every week as a free to play player. So instead, what you do is you save your gems and save your tokens until you can finish an event, and then you can get the top rewards, the top titans, and the best relics. There are separate videos out there on YouTube about how to succeed as a free to play player. So I advise you to watch those if you're interested in this aspect. Another big piece of advice is just to be active. This is a big game. At the higher levels, it takes a long time to upgrade everything, and you need to do a lot of raiding and collecting of resources in order to upgrade. So you need to be active. I recommend everyone plays minimum 100 games per week if they can, and also to collect food and coins regularly. If you don't collect your food and coins regularly, somebody will just come and steal them, and that's a bit annoying. So yeah, be active and you can grow strong and enjoy the game. Another big piece of advice is to spend gems wisely. There are lots of things to spend your gems on. You can spend them on events, upgrades, healing troops, relics, a whole load of things. You can see on the left that there's a deal to buy a Titan package, but it's really expensive. So I recommend you avoid those unless it's a Titan you really love. Instead, you can spend the same money on finishing an event. In fact, spend less money on finishing an event and you get more for it. On the right, you can see lots of little deals, event boost relics. You can save these, you don't have to always buy them. And the level 20 to 30 altar, I don't recommend that particularly because the chances of getting a 4-star Titan are very small. However, recently the Dot team have introduced a 4-star Titan altar for 30,000 red gems, and you can just buy a 4-star, a good Titan for that amount. The only disadvantage is you don't get the relics with it. So if you want the Titan and the relics again, you need to do the events. So save for that or spend on it if you're rich enough. Okay, a good fun thing about this game are the alliance events. You got solo events like, for example, Conquest. I really recommend Conquest. It's a great opportunity to upgrade your Titans and your relics. It's good for free-to-play players. If you pay to play, you can certainly finish it and get a good Titan at the end. But you have to grind, you have to play a lot to do this one. It's quite intensive. Also, the Alliance events, they take a long time to finish, but you get great rewards out of them again. And also, because it's an Alliance thing, it's kind of more fun, more social. You can cooperate and help each other. My teams have had some success in these in the past, and it gives you a great sense of satisfaction and a big Titan at the end. Okay, you need plans in this game. You need plans even for each individual battle that you do. In every battle, you'll come across a different Titan, so you need to use different Titans to beat the opposite Titan. For example, if you're going against a Ranger, you probably need an Infiltrator or a fast Titan to cut him down. Plus, you need the relics also to boost your Titan. Relics make a lot of difference, and you need to change the formation and just think on your feet. Okay, it's a fun game. Also for events, it's a good idea to make a plan to decide which events you want to do, if you're going to save gems and tokens, or if you're going to spend and try to finish or get to a certain point. There's a useful tool out there called Dot Event Calculator to work out how many battles and tokens you need to finish an event, so I recommend that. And just for the game in general, I recommend everyone checks out and follows the Dot blog. It's every Wednesday, or maybe the live stream when they reintroduce it. And in this, they tell you all the upcoming events, so you can plan ahead and decide the best times to do your upgrades of your buildings or to forge your Titan, because there are certain events for these things. There's a lot more I could say about this game because it's so complex, but I'll just leave you with a couple more important points. One is to use your alliance. Alliances can help you a lot in this game. They can help you with defense and advice. I've got separate other videos about this, so you can follow my profile and find those to find out how to use your alliance well. The other thing is communication. I'm planning another video about this, but yeah, it's important to communicate to get the correct help and to advance in this game, and also to get protection again. So communication is important, also for events. On that note, I'll say thank you for listening. Thanks from me, Joe Lyth, and also the Eden crew in Eden's Revenge and Eden's Rising. If you've got any comments or any other advice for players, please put them in the comment section below. Again, thanks for listening, and see you on the battlefield.